So, ladies and gentlemen, our first Lifetime Achievement Award for Roger Binny.
I was very proud to hear it from the BCCI that I'd been given this award, and I think it's something that any cricketer would cherish, being a lifetime achievement, because you work so much to achieve so many things in the game. It's not only just cricket, but it's also admin and coaching and everything revolves around cricket. So to me, it was a great honor, and I'm very proud to receive it. I was fortunate to be one of the players, to play for India. I mean, coming from a country which population is so big, not many of us get a chance to represent the country. So for me, representing the country was the biggest goal I achieved in cricket. And this is what growing up as a young kid you want to achieve. And then you want to be on the up in the television, and you want to be part of the winning teams. So I achieved that. That was one of the greatest things which I cherish. And then we happened to win the World Cup and the World Championship of cricket during my period. We, from 1983 to 86, 87, we won every single one-day competition in the world and in Asia. For me, it was a big time for me, and I was able to perform in these tournaments. But when I finished my cricket, I think the first thing I thought I would just take a break from the game. And then I realized that I could contribute a lot more to the game. That's why I got to the coaching scene first from my home state, Karnataka. And then I did the Indian under-19s and the junior India, the 21s. So that again for me was a big boost, because I was able to pass on, being a cricketer and playing out there in the middle. I was able to pass on a lot of information to the younger generation of cricketers. So I enjoyed it very much, and moreover, coaching the junior teams are always much more deserving for you, and you get a lot of pleasure out of it. When I finished up with my coaching, then I realized that there's also some more cricket left in me for the admin. So I got into the administration in my home state way back in '99, and then I went through all from being what we used to call a committee member. Now it's an Apex Council member. So from committee member, I moved up to the ranks. I went to vice president, and to the president of the KSA. And then fortunately, after KSA, I came into the BCCI. And I headed the BCCI for a period of time, which I enjoyed very much again, because in all these the state and national postings, I was able to contribute again towards the game, so that I could still, not play the game, but be a part of the system. Like I said earlier, it's a very proud moment for me and my family. My family has been my strength all along, from my wife and my children, my parents. My parents are the one, who encouraged us when I started playing the game. They gave me the support and the encouragement which any young cricketer needs. So they are the ones, to really admire. And if they were alive today, they would admire my role as in cricket. But that was the best time of the day.